Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's me, your boy. Yeah, so I had a little bit of extra time today. I thought that I was, finished with all the Clip Studio stuff for the week, and I'd record this at another time, but I had a lot more time than I had planned. So you know what? I'm going to keep exploring this. I did add a little more to this, and yeah, I don't know. Let's keep figuring this out. Let's keep drawing. And yeah, so far, you know what? I'm having a pretty stellar time with this drawing. You know what? And I've been thinking I might crop this whole piece. Let's see. I wanted this to be an 11 by 14 print, but honestly, I'm just not liking the way that the legs are coming out, so I'm thinking of just cropping it, maybe doing some of this, maybe like that. Let's see. Let's make two versions. So we have this version where the legs are visible. I'm not really feeling it too much. Okay, let's see. We can maybe make the elbows go to the sides of this print. So how about we do this? We'll duplicate all of these layers. Control J, that's the command in Photoshop, but okay, it didn't seem to work. Duplicate layers? Very interesting. Okay, so let's do it. Bring all of these to the top. Hide these. Is there any way I can color code these layers? Can I? I cannot. That's a feature that I really like in Photoshop. Maybe there is a way to do it. It doesn't, let's see, layer settings, maybe, actually? Oh, I think I already looked at these. Yeah, it doesn't seem to appear that there's like a way to change the color of the layers, and that's kind of how I like to stay organized. But anywho, not a big deal. I just have to remember. But I don't know how I'm feeling about the composition of this piece. So I think I am gonna change it. And you know what? Even as a poster, it would look a little weird if it were like that. Like you know what I'm saying? If it were just kind of super long like that. I feel like this looks a little better. It's a little more. It's weird. I want to center it, but is that the center? No. I'm going by the bounding box, by the way. That looks centered, I suppose. It doesn't, though. It doesn't look centered, though, but it does look, I think, a little more aesthetically pleasing, I think, at least to me. I kind of vibe with this. I kind of like this a little more, honestly. So yeah, let's work with this. I do like that, let's select these layers again. Dude, I am all over the place. I noticed, this is why I write scripts. I used to not write scripts for my videos, but, you know, I just get so caught up with every little thing, and I feel like I have a plan for doing something, and then I don't, and then it's just, you know, my mind is all over the place, but I'm here for it, and I like it. It's fun, you know, it keeps me on my toes a little bit. But yeah, so I'm coming in with a fresh brain, and you know, there's some things oops, actually, let's not erase that eyebrow. There are some things I like about Clip Studio so far. I do like the amount of brush settings that there are. So far, I really haven't messed around too much with them, but I think I want to start doing that, because the brushes are cool. Okay, so one thing I don't like is that, so when I want to get to my like sketching brush, I have to press, the shortcut is P. See, but that takes me to like the pen tool, and then I have to press P again to get to the pencil tool, which is this pencil. Actually, I don't even think that's the pencil. I like this one. Yes, I like that one. But actually, let me go pick my red again. Close enough. But yeah, so you know, it's something I have to get used to, for sure. It's something I have to get used to, and I'm not used to it. And there probably is a way to maybe, you know, get to that shortcut a little easier. Again, I haven't watched too many tutorials on Clip Studio. I know that the tutorials exist, but I just really want to, you know, having a pretty good extensive knowledge of digital art, I want to see if I'm able to like intuitively pick it up. And so far I'm doing okay. I feel like there's probably better ways to do a bunch of things in this program. So for example, what was I gonna say? Oh, flipping the canvas. I feel like that's... Yeah, I usually have a button mapped right here to right click on my stylus actually to flip the canvas in Photoshop, but it looks like that is not the case in here. This is pressing that button actually brings up the color picker, which is, I can see how that could be handy. And you know what? I want to try painting. I want to try painting after I do this. And honestly, I might even animate this. There's just so many options available to me right now. But yeah, it's just new. It's new, and I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see. I know my friend is in the reference photo is wearing a red dress, but let's change it up a little bit. Oh, okay. That's another thing that I was about to bring up that I don't like. I just forgot about it. Changed to another subject, but I'm not a big fan of the lag. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm getting like a little bit, ever so slightly getting some lag on my brush. I put the stabilization to 0. Again, this could totally be, I can open up new windows actually. You know what? Let's do a test. Let's see. Or maybe, is there a setting here? It just lags behind. I guess you can't really see it on the screen, but my stylus is like maybe half an inch ahead of where I'm drawing. And it's not the best, but again, I am working on a huge canvas at 300 DPI. That could possibly be why. So actually, let's do a little experiment. Let's file new. We'll put it down to 72 DPI, and let's change it to pixels, and we'll just do standard HD. So 1920 by 1080, 72 DPI, cool. And let's see, same brush. We'll make it a little smaller. Zoom in a little bit, and there's still a little bit of lag. You know what? It's not super bad. Okay, so if I were to draw a circle, that's what I was having trouble with last time. Yeah, see, there's lag. I don't have this problem in Photoshop. It's so weird. It's only with circles. When I do fast motions like this, it feels normal, but see, that just really messes with me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to see if there's something I can do, but I do notice that there's a bit of lag. I'm gonna say this. That's one thing that I'm not too big a fan of, but hopefully there's a fix for that. Why did my brush size... That's another thing too. I'm not really sure how the brush sizes work. I don't know if they scale. Not entirely too sure if they scale. And like if they scale to the canvas or not. If they do, that's kind of strange, and I need to maybe work on that. I need to figure out the setting for that. But yeah, you know what? For what it's worth, I will say I am kind of, I am really enjoying Clip Studio so far right now. And those details are super small. Okay, sword designs. Let's think of sword designs. I kind of already like the direction that this is going in. But let's see if we can... Let's make a new layer. First impressions, this program I feel like is pretty good. Now, would I recommend to someone who's barely starting out in digital art to get the EX version? No. I think the standard edition, which is like what, $50 for the perpetual license, maybe even just doing the free trial, I think would be very good, because this software is super loaded with a whole bunch of stuff, and I feel like a lot of it is not stuff I wouldn't say that you necessarily need. There's just a lot of there's just a lot. There's a lot that you don't really need. That's all I can really say. Although it is good to have the tools at your disposal. I feel like I got granted access to like a master studio, right? Like surrounded by all of this super cool high-tech equipment, but I really don't have the knowledge of how to use all of it, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's really weird, because it's like even if I did know how to use some of this stuff in this program, I'm not sure if I would even use it. Like the posing, yeah, like I don't even know if I would use the posing that much. It's definitely helpful, and I would like to see if I can use it in the future to help me out. But you know, till then, it's just very strange. It's very strange, but very cool, and also very affordable, I think. I mean, I did buy this when it came on sale, right? So I did save a lot of money. But the fact that it even does go on sale as much as it does, because this sale's been going on for a hot minute. I missed the Black Friday sale, but you know that it's always going on sale, and so I feel like it's pretty accessible, I think, and pretty cheap and good value for, you know, what you're paying for. Again, you know, I understand that there's also the whole thing of, you know, you have to get a tablet too, you have to get like maybe a PC and something that can for sure run all of this, and you know, so I can totally see where it can't be affordable but can be. I kind of like this. I still kind of like this shape, but let's keep playing around. See, like that, my mind just jumps, and I like I was talking about how cool and affordable this program is, and now it's like, okay, another subject, let's jump to it. Okay, I am gonna lock in for a little bit and just see if I can get a design that I like out of this. So see you in a sec. I'm also gonna try drawing with the marquee tool, just kind of rough out some shapes. I'm gonna make a new layer. As you guys can probably see in this real-time video, I like making layers, a lot of layers, just to like, I feel like there's save points that I can come back to. I know I can undo, but I don't know, just having the layers kind of just, I don't know, it just feels good. And then if I get too bogged down, you know, I can always just come back to it. Set as a reference layer. Very interesting. What is this? A draft layer? I gotta look into, I have so much research to do about this program, because there is so much going on. Oh, one last thing. Let's see. Let's start coming out with some basic shapes. One last thing I do kind of like about the it's kind of like this default workspace. I do kind of like that there's a, where's the fill bucket tool? Is it G? Ooh, G is for gradient. Maybe if I press G again. Very cool. So that's the paint bucket tool. We'll just keep it with this blue color. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. And then can I copy and paste it from this little? Yes. No. Yes, copy and paste. Actually, is there a way that I can just do that again? Copy and paste. And then with this one, can I flip it? Flip horizontal. Whoa! Let's go. And then hold shift. Very cool shape. Very cool shape indeed. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm sorry that these videos have been kind of long, by the way, but I don't know. I think it's good to have like an authentic experience like this of how someone would actually go about using the program, or like someone maybe who's, you know, done a little bit of digital art like I have. Like, I don't know. I just think this is a good little insight of how, I don't know, just how someone like me would approach, and maybe, you know, what I'm looking out for in these programs. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. It left like a little outline around the selection. So, oh no, or it went away. No, it didn't. If you look really closely, it's still there. That's interesting. Gonna have to learn about that. It doesn't move both. That's very interesting. So if I just select one layer, it's also not moving the layer. I think I don't understand what the move layer tool does. They're not locked, so why can't I? Very strange, very strange. I genuinely don't know what to do. Maybe this? No, I can't move either one. Okay. Wow, I'll just select both, Control T. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I just like how this caters to my left-handedness. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like I you know, I'm used to, in Photoshop, I color grab over here. I have like my color palette right here and layers and all that over here. By default, the brushes and the color picker are in the bottom left. I think it's kind of weird. Actually, you know what? I am actually not too big a fan of having the color wheel in the bottom left, but I do like having it on the left side. So let's, actually all the color options are here. Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't see this. This is actually super cool. So, what is this? Is this a HLS color space? Is there? I saw that there was a. I changed it yesterday. Oh, okay, there we go. Switch to HLS. Can I move this whole color bar? Let's see. How easy is it to move stuff like this? Let's see. I want it to go up here. There we go. That feels good. Let's see. Colors in here. Okay. Okay. Color slider. To be honest with you guys, I don't use the color slider all that often, although these might be helpful. Oh, I could just select them right here, so I don't typically... I only use color sliders in Procreate, but I only use the color slider because it... Okay, actually, that goes hard. Okay, maybe... Okay, let's put the color slider in there. That's a big help. Color mixing. Oh, is this so I can... So I have this? Whoa! Yo! Okay, that's cool. What the heck? That's actually cool. I can freaking... Okay. That's going in there. That's cool. Color history? Definitely. Approximate color. Oh, okay. So it gives me like swatches based on... Okay, that's cool, but I don't think I'm gonna use that too much. Am I gonna have to mouse click this? Oh, or is this, I can just, whoa, that's cool. You can actually, there's grid settings for it. That's cool. Let's hide this palette. I'm not actually too big a fan. Intermediate color, very interesting. I'm also not too big a fan of this as well, so I'm gonna close this one or hide it. Okay, brush tools, brush size and all that. Honestly, I don't like it being down there either, so let's move it up. Right here. Subtool, move layer. Oh, okay, here we go. Move layer. What is this? Roll ruler, halftone or dots, layer. Oh, wait, so can I move? Can I move these now? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes so much. Okay, so these properties, I don't know how much I like them being down here. I'm gonna move them. What is this? Does this mean I can add them in here? Oh, okay, so it just adds them there. Okay, so let's see. Let's have color right there, brushes right here, and then we'll have the properties, the tool properties right there as well. Let's see. What else? What is something I very frequently use? Actually, you know what? Can I just put what if I put the pen tool up here? Does that... Okay, so let's say I use the eraser, right? So use the eraser. Is this drawing on both layers? Hold on, there's so much going on. Only the first selected layer. Okay, let's only have this layer selected. So I have the brush tool selected. I'm coloring like this, right? And then let's say I press P. It still goes to the G pen, and then it goes to the pencil tool. It's not how I was hoping that would work, but maybe, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, are there settings? No, there's not. I actually kind of like this layout for now. Is there anything else that I use that's important? Ooh, there's effects, layer properties, border effects, track align, tone. Oh my goodness, you can make halftones. This is a game changer, but okay. I'm gonna leave that for now. That's cool. I think I like this layout the way I have it right now. Yeah, let's save this workspace. Yeah, I'm thinking. Let's see. How much can I minimize this actually? Whoa. Very, very minimalistic. That's very cool. Oh, actually, let's see. What is the most minimal I can get? Dude, that feels good. That feels good. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's like Procreate. I mean, it's not, but you know what I mean. In case Clip Studio wants to sponsor me. But, okay. Very, very neat. Very neato. Let's see. And then I can collapse this, but still have... Okay. What's out here? Oh, that's right. All the material stuff. That's cool. I like this workspace. Let's make a workspace. Register workspace. Okay. So what's gonna be saved? The palette position, shortcut settings, command palette layout, and preferences. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. Let's call this. I like this workspace for drawing, so I'll just call it my drawing workspace. All sides view? Oh, timeline. That's cool. minimize that for now. Darn it, I can start animating if I wanted to. I'm gonna leave that minimized for now though. I'm gonna try and make the conscious effort to remember that that's there, but I feel like I'll eventually start making new palettes and colors, and I'll add that as I go. But yeah, okay, let's keep experimenting with shapes. Let's get somewhere with this drawing. All right, and go. And flip vertical. Dude, look at that. That's so good. That's actually so good. Look at that. So then I can come down here. It flips it. Hell yeah. Right? That's what that is. Flip horizontal. Flip vertical. That's so neat. That is so neat. Okay, so final thoughts, because I actually didn't say through any of that my final thoughts, so I'm gonna come in right now and tell you. So, final thoughts. Would I recommend Clip Studio EX to a friend or someone who is interested in getting into digital art with little to no experience? Or someone who kind of wants to do digital art for the first time? Well, with everything that I have seen and experienced, I'm actually gonna say no. Here's why. I think if you have or know someone who is interested but they're very like novice and new to like programs like this, it's very overwhelming, like very intensely overwhelming. But they do have a more watered down version of the program, and I believe it's called Clip Studio Pro. I personally haven't tried it. I went straight to the EX version, and I think that was fine for me because I have a general understanding of the UI because of Photoshop. It's very similar. But like I said, if you're a beginner, either try Clip Studio Pro or any other like free drawing software that doesn't have too many features. Because when you get like a drawing program for digital art, I feel like you should be more focused on learning the tools and seeing how you react to different brushes and different settings, as opposed to finding or, going through menus and doing different effects and presets and doing all of this fancy stuff to your work. I don't know. I feel like all of that kind of stuff should come after. And Clip Studio actually makes it very easy for you to upgrade. So when you're ready and finally get familiar with all of the tools, you don't have to feel like you're missing out on the cool features. You can get the upgrade pass and, upgrade and get all the new features that you were kind of missing out on. But aside from that, if you're not a beginner and you've been doing digital art for a long time, and you're looking for something to kind of step it up, honestly, I think this program is pretty great. I think there's still a lot more research I need to do on the program. There's some stuff that I'm not too happy with, as I'm sure you guys heard. But genuinely, I had a really fun time with the program. Kind of like using it straight out of the box. It was a really good experience. It was really fun. I liked it. And yeah, I actually have a lot of good things to say about it. I did get it for the animation software, and so I know I didn't do any animating in it, but I did do a little bit of painting. I did a little bit of airbrush work. I did some like effects work. I tried the paintbrush. I tried the solid brush tools. I tested some limits with it. I tested like colors, and so far so good. I really like it. I think it is very comparable to Photoshop in my humble opinion. And I also just want to say I am not sponsored to say all of that or, any of this. I'm not sponsored by Clip Studio. I'm not sponsored by anybody unless you guys want me to. Just kidding. But no, really, I'm not sponsored. I'm not saying this. This is genuinely my honest opinion on the software. And yeah, I'm just a dude on the internet with opinions. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna let the rest of the speed drawing play out. So if you guys want to continue watching, I have a little extra footage for you guys to sit back and enjoy. And yeah, like, subscribe, and enjoy. See you guys later. Talk to you later, homies.